I had to open both of my blinds because for some reason, I don't know. I wish we had like another set of lights in here so you guys can see me. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I want to let you know that don't let people treat you any type of way. Don't let people trample over you. Don't allow people to treat you like you don't matter, because you do matter. You're very, very important. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that you are worthy and what you're asking for is not too much, and don't allow people to make you think that. Your boundaries and everything that you have going on in your boundaries and what you stand for, that's what you stand for. Don't back down. Don't allow nobody to walk in and make you change anything you got going on. Another thing, I don't know if you guys are like me or if any of you guys can relate, but I am a type of person that I don't really like this lighting. Maybe I gotta move. Let's see. Let me move. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me move over here. There we go. Okay. Sorry guys, this is a way better lighting. Where I was sitting now, you can't really see me. So I don't know if any of you can relate, but the type of person I am a very giving person, and I'm just always there for people. And I don't like saying this, but it's the truth. I love people more than I love myself, but I'm starting to learn to love myself more. Some of the stuff I say, I just can't believe it. Let me say it again. I love people more than I love myself, but I've been learning to love myself more. That's deep. I've been learning to love myself more. That's been very hard for me. And most definitely the people that I love. Like, people know that once I love you, once I got you, like, that's it. Like, we locked in. Like, I got you. I'm so loyal. But the sad thing is that I'm loyal to people, but I don't feel like people are loyal to me. Like, it's like I'm there for people, but like, when it comes to me, I'm always very skeptical. I don't really know people's motives, because people that I thought that were my right hand man, my right hand best friend, female friend, they burned me. You know what I'm saying? Not my enemies. I don't have enemies, but I'm their enemies. They really despise and hate me. And that's a hard word for me to say. I don't like to say the word hate, but that's how it is. And I noticed with a lot of relationships, with a lot of people that I was interacting with, I was really cool with them, but they were not really cool with me. It was a lot of jealousy. It was a lot of hatred. It was a lot of envy going on. And I was so blind to see that. And the way I am, because I see the good in all things, I can be very naive sometimes, because my parents raised my siblings and I just be very loving people. And a lot of people take advantage of that. And now I've been praying a lot, because I've been very upset. I've been very upset, and I got to be transparent, because I've been very upset because I think back on certain things and I learned to let the past go. But I'm like, how can you be so naive? How could you not see how that person was moving? How could you be blinded? How could you not see that person was not for you? And how can you just allow people just to drain you to where you just sitting here feeling lonely and used? And I'm trying not to get teared up, feeling lonely and used. So I just been processing it and just know that everything happens for a reason, and that God has bigger blessings for me, that God has a purpose for me, and God has better people that he's going to place in my life. Because I started from scratch, you guys. I don't have no friends like that. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have no friends like that. And I feel sorry for the people that want to be my friend, because the way I am now, I'm not trusting of people like that. I'm just not. I'm not. And there's certain people, a hand selected few of people that I know for a fact got me for a fact. And other people, I'm just weary. I don't know what they on. So, and I allow people to mistreat me. And then when I got a backbone, I'm look, no, I'm not tolerating this. These people want to get mad at me and say that I'm the mean one. I'm crazy. I'm this, I'm that. I'm the mean one. I don't know how to talk to people and all that stuff. But the type of person that I am, it's hard for me to find people that are on the same wave that I am. And that's the problem that I have now with friends that I have in high school. It's like, I got y'all, but I don't really think y'all got me like that. I'm there, I'm treating y'all with love, but y'all not, it's not mutual. You get what I'm saying? So I just been praying, and I've been trusting God. And I told God, I was like, God, I trust you. I'm not going to question God. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to question him. I used to question him before, and he came back with me like, girl, what do you remember who you talking to? I don't question God, but I was going to say I do say why, but that's questioning God. I tell God I don't understand. I don't understand what he's trying to teach me. I don't understand what lesson he's trying to have me learn. I don't understand what test I'm not passing. I don't understand it. Like, when am I gonna be surrounded around good people? And you're never gonna be surrounded around good people. That's why God gave me the ability to read people and to know people. And it makes me sad when I think somebody is a good person, or I'm like, oh yeah, I believe we can be great friends. I believe that we can be a part of each other's lives. And then I end up finding out that it's just not it. Like, you know what I mean? When you have that feeling in your heart, like you meet somebody and you're like, you like that person, but something about that person you don't trust. You don't know what it is, but something about that person just don't sit well with you. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, okay? Run. And trust what the heck your instinct and your heart is telling you. Trust it. You know how many people get killed and all types of stuff over a over a person that they thought that they can trust? And then you hear the people around them or the people that love them that was like, man, I told them that something was something was not right about that boy. Something was not right about that girl. I warned them something about that. I warned them something about that person is not sitting well in my spirit. You got to learn how to read people. You got to learn how to read people, and you have to know that your feelings are valid. And I noticed that when I start helping people, people would just take from a person that just loving and just gives. I noticed that. And I'm like, when I help people, I'm like, I do it from the kindness of my heart. Then you notice it's a pattern. Then people want to come around and only talk to you because they want something. You know what I mean? Like, I notice that. And when people say that, I'm like, I can't stand when people say that. But of a person like me that's a giver, I notice that. And you can't allow people just to take. You can't allow people to come in your life and just think that they're going to come in your life and treat you any type of way. Any type of way. You got the whole world, the whole game up. You got it all messed up. You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that. So stop walking around here like you don't know who you are. Stop walking around here like you don't know your worth. Stop walking around here like you're just this insecure, timid person that don't know where to run, that don't know what to do, that just accepts anything. It stops today. It gotta stop. You gotta get a backbone. You gotta stop allowing people to make you feel less than what you are. And if you feel less than what you are, that's a you problem. You gotta work on yourself. Because nobody can make you feel something, feel a certain type of way. It has to be in here. And if you're the type of person like me that just give, and you got a whole bunch of takers, it's time to reevaluate. And even if it hurts, and you got people mistreating you, I don't give a care if it's a family member, and they mistreating you, and you feel okay for my well-being, I gotta cut this person off. I don't care if it's blood, cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Don't let people treat you any type of way. Remember who you are. Like me, sometimes I forget who I am. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I forget who I am. And I remind myself all the time. If I feel like I'm not feeling right, or if I feel like, you know what I mean, my self-esteem is not where it is, I'm quick to be like, look, I look in the mirror. When people say look in the mirror, I look in the mirror and I just look at myself. And I'm just like, I look, okay, you did your makeup great today. You look great. Your braids on point. Okay, look like you're losing a little bit more weight, get a little bit more fit, fell off a little bit. But I tell myself, you are the person you always wanted to be. You are that person. The person when you were 15-year-old you, and you look back at 33-year-old you, the person that you wanted to be at 15, that's the person you are at 33. You're at where you're at. You're at where you're supposed to be. You are a beautiful person, a great person. A no-nonsense person. We're not accepting no nonsense. We're not accepting the bare minimum. Stop accepting the bare minimum. Don't accept the bare minimum. Please don't. It's so easy to be like, oh, okay, that's probably all I deserve. You deserve more. Tell yourself that. I deserve more. I deserve to be treated better. I deserve I deserve for people to treat me well. I deserve to have a friend that is there for me like I'm there for them. I deserve somebody that would drop everything for me. I deserve that. I deserve I deserve a relationship to where the person is not just draining me. They're adding to my happiness. I deserve more, and I'm not going to accept less. Tell yourself that. Stop letting people cross you, man. Don't do that. That's why people don't like me now. I don't let people talk to me any type of way. I don't allow disrespect, and I don't disrespect people. That's the thing. And a lot of people used to, where I live at, when I was in high school and all that, people used to have the narrative like, oh, I should just be going off on people. I'm not that type of person. I'm the sweetest, most kind person. And like I said, I'm just a giver. And I allow people to take advantage of me. I did. And I do. I'm working on that. The people that I love, I'll break mountains. Break down a brick wall. If I probably can't break it out. We'll try for somebody that I love. And I ended up putting myself in binds for people that I love, where it's not reciprocated. And a lot of people say, oh, and I had this in my mind, like, oh, like if it's from the kindness of your heart, it shouldn't be reciprocated. No, don't believe that. It does. You don't need to be around a whole bunch of takers. You need to be around people that are solid as you. And if you are around people that are not solid as you, get rid of them and pray and ask God to send those people in your life to treat you right and treat you how you deserve. Stop letting people do you any type of way. It stops today.